What's up, everybody? It's Dylan with Small Craft US again. Got our last review for 13th Colony today. We're going to be looking at their Southern Vodka and their Southern Gin. Again, I just wanted to say thank you to 13th Colony for providing this opportunity to let me review their bourbon, their rye, and their vodka and their gin. I've been really impressed, and I can't express how amazing it is to see the quality of product at the price that they're putting everything out. So to me, that stands out, and to me, that's a huge plus for that brand. So as I mentioned, vodka, gin, a little bit about either one of them. So their vodka is going to be, it's made from corn, it's gluten free. We're looking at 80 proof, and it's also going to be 6 times distilled, and it has been filtered 11 times. It is also their #1 selling product for the brand, and the sales actually has went up 3 times in the last year or so. But it is the only platinum award winning vodka in that price range, or under $20 as far as I know. And then off to the gin. So their gin is going to be based on it's going to be produced with juniper berries and an essence of citrus flavor. And it's clocking in at 82.4 proof. And it also has been, what did I say? It's been distilled 6 times, but this one has been filtered 10 times. So one less filtration process than the vodka. But it also actually won gold in the SIP Awards in 2022. So, but the amazing thing to me about both of these products right here, $12.99, and they've won awards. So to me, that's incredible. So I'm really curious to see what kind of flavors we're getting here. But yeah, so let's get into it. So this is their vodka. So let's see what we have. Yeah, so a little bit of the corn comes out. I do get a little alcohol, but it's sweet. The alcohol is not overly prevalent, but it is there. But yeah, there's a real subtle sweetness, kind of like a little spice. But on to the taste. Cheers. Yeah, so I mean, it's really smooth, it's really delicate. There's no alcohol burn, but the alcohol is present. But you're also getting that little subtle sweetness from the corn. And then there's a little spice in there as well. But to me, I mean, for $12.99, that's extremely hard to beat. I think this would go amazing with some cocktails. So if you're interested in that, do them a favor, grab a bottle of this, check it out. But yeah, I mean, for that price point, that's really hard to pass up. I know I would really enjoy to mix this with some cocktails. So I'm curious to see how that'll play out. But all right, on to the gin. Let's see what we have here. So gin has always amazed me just because of how, like, there's so many floral notes, or just all the different, either if it's berries, or like all the little components or flavors that have been added into it. Like, it's such an interesting smell and such an interesting product. But I mean, if the smell is lovely, the lavender is present, but there is a little hint of like an orange peel, or like an orange citrus juice. Yeah, this nose is definitely sweeter than the vodka. There's a lot more floral and juniper note on it. Yeah, it's really pleasant. That's a really nice nose. Yeah, really sweet. All right, let's see what we have here. Cheers. So my first initial thought before I did get a sip of it, I was expecting to get a lot of the juniper, but I got a perfect balance of that juniper berry and that orange peel, or that orange citrus flavor in there. That's really nice. Like, again, for $12.99, I mean, how could you go wrong? Really, like, I'm not the biggest fan of gin, but that's pleasant. That's really nice. I mean, you could almost sip on that, to be honest. But yeah, back to that. I mean, if you're mixing this in the cocktails, this will bring out a really nice flavor, a really nice sweetness, I think. So yeah, you could pair that. Make a really nice gin 75 or French 75. Sorry. I mean, for $12.99, you can't go wrong in either direction here. And I have to say, I mean, if grab a bottle of them, I'll be glad to mix these into some cocktails and see what kind of flavors I'm getting. But these are really nice, and at that price point, it's really hard to beat. I don't know, but yeah. So hopefully you liked it. This concludes all of our reviews for 13th Colony at this time. I just want to express how thankful I am for allowing them to give me this opportunity to share this information and these products with you guys. So hopefully I can convince you to go and buy one of their products, because I mean, I really am. I'm going to do what I can to get a bottle of their bourbon and their rye, because I was extremely impressed. And just that price point, guys, that's really hard to beat. I mean, you're getting so much flavor for $35, $45. That is incredibly hard to beat. So, I'm gonna keep hitting the nail on the head right there. But I mean, that is what it is. They're making incredible products at an extremely friendly price, which is what they really believe in and is what they're pushing. So, yeah, but I'm also hoping to come across some barrel proof products and whatnot. So we'll see. But yeah, so I'll have some more coming up soon. So be on the lookout, and I will upload those as soon as I can. So hopefully you liked it. Again, this has been Dylan with Small Craft US. Take care, guys.